Can't believe it was only 6 months ago I was flattening my back in there.
Oh, I know, love. But you're doing really well now.
Looking back, though, I was one of the lucky ones. I quite possibly saved my life in there.
It happened one morning at home. One minute I was looking forward to a cup of tea, the next Susan was calling an ambulance. Fortunately, she acted really fast, and it was good to know that I was in safe hands when the paramedics arrived.
A&E Majors. Hi. Okay, so stroke victim, CVA at 7:30. Okay, name? Thomas Watkins.
Well, everything was a bit of a blow when I got to A&E. It all happened really fast. One thing I did notice, though, was how efficiently things seemed to work. It started as soon as I arrived at A&E and was logged onto the hospital's computer system. They checked what they call my summary care record. It's got information like whether I'm on any medication or have any allergies. That was pretty important in making sure I got the right treatment and quickly. According to the nurse, they used to have to mark everything on a whiteboard, but it was forever out of date. Now they use an electronic whiteboard, a bit like a plasma TV screen. This shows what bed I'm in, how long I've been waiting, and what I'm waiting for. Things like a blood test, a doctor to see me, or an assessment. This way, everyone knows what's happening. Everyone certainly worked fast. They checked my blood pressure. They also requested a couple of tests and a scan, all done electronically through the computer system. My blood test went off to the lab like clockwork. The doctor went through my family history. He made some notes on his computer. He could quickly check to see if my tests had come back, so no one had to go chasing around for the results. They could spend more time on providing great care. It turns out I've got high cholesterol. No more bacon sunnies then. The good thing was that everything they did in A&E was stored on my electronic patient record. That means it's all in one place rather than lots of bits of paper. And now everyone who's looking after me can see exactly what tests and drugs I've had. The hospital's bed managers and ward clerks use the same computer system as A&E and can see what's happening and where, as all the information is automatically updated. They found me a bed on the ward pretty sharpish, and I was soon tucked up. The nurses were great. They checked things like my blood pressure and temperature every day and compared them to make sure that nothing out of the ordinary cropped up. And everything they did for me got updated straight away on my patient record. No messing about. Well, it took a couple of weeks before I was feeling well enough to go back home. The nurse told me how I should take care of myself, and she talked through my care plan with me. This would be used by all the people who would help get me rehabilitated. It was good to know I'd have all the support I'd need at home, and that they'd be able to see exactly what treatment and care I'd had in hospital, without me having to repeat it all endlessly. I took myself off to the pharmacy to collect my medication. They got the prescription through electronically, and they didn't hang about either. Stroke is the second biggest killer in the capital. Thousands of Londoners suffer one every year. So having a joined-up system where healthcare records can be shared can really help your chances. It certainly did for me.